Hey coach, gonna have more of a longer format video here. Instagram won't let me send it in 1 minute partitions, so I'm just gonna probably do an unlisted YouTube video or something and send you the link for this. But here is Super Katana in all of its glory. It's got the emblems, the USA logo as well. It's pretty neat. It says size 54, angled sleeve. Yeah, so it's perfect. I will say I think it's a little easy to put on. Maybe easier than it should be. But let's not stress about that. I'm not fretting about that. No part of me really cares about that. I don't think it's gonna impact my performance too much, especially first time being around in it. Also, small variable. I'm 260 right now, like 259, 260. So I've got 5 to 8 pounds to fill out. So yeah, I just rolled it down about halfway. Sleeve through on the elbows. Get it center. Pop over the head. A little bit of swim. Okay, unroll. Okay, now at the gym, I put a barbell here, rolled it like this, and that way I can get this to be lower. And then the only other thing I need is to swim through a bit more. Which I won't be able to do here, obviously. But yeah, a lot of tension here because I'm this right here, especially because I'm naturally kind of pulling back already. But then once I pull back, it's here as well. But definitely feeling the bites. Yeah, here it is. Maybe just want to watch it kind of move a little bit. Probably here. I floated the bar to about, with reaching the stomach as far as I could, arching everything up. It was still about halfway, I would say, maybe a 2 board. But yeah, I could definitely feel the tension difference just by having that lat turned on here versus like a floating guillotine press or something like that. I have no interest in benching like that anyway. But yeah, definitely like there. Just pulling that lat down, I feel all of this really get cranked. So that's good. That'll be fun under weight. But yeah, this is what the front looks like. One thing that I did notice that was a little bit different maybe from what you had described is I actually have a lot of freedom. I have a lot of freedom here. Like as far as elevation goes. So I don't know. You said that I probably wouldn't be able to self-unrack. I'm gonna give it a shot because I do feel like I have a lot of freedom there. I think part of that is just having this low cut versus a high cut. I feel like a high cut would probably be choking me out a lot more than the low cut in that position, in this position, right? But yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. If you can see here, although it does look loose around this area here, right? My chest is pretty wide, and so I think that helped a lot with this angle. But if you can see here, this is the bicep. I can fit about a finger. Can't fit 2. So that's solid. And then the tricep, kind of the same situation, like a smidge of room there, but I can't fit much in there, right? And again, competition day, I'll be pretty bloated, pretty big. Again, I'm 5 pounds under right now, so maybe that'll help. Yeah, but it's pretty good, man. Not really sure what else to show you. If you can give me some information, I can give you back what I can. I do know that the one question I have is this thread here, right? How high does that want to be? Does that want to be like AC joint? Like I should have it almost like here, or what? I know that this seam should probably be further back and further up. I think that's kind of the main thing. I think I can get everything rolled down pretty well as far as this arching goes, with a barbell and with a belt. But I think I'll have to have someone just to swim through, have that a little higher, because I'm just thinking that maybe this back thread there should probably not be on my shoulder muscle itself, but instead between my, like, I guess subscap area, right between that, back there, kind of between the rear delt and the tricep, versus on the arm itself. So I think that's true, but yeah, let me know what you think. Thus far, I think it's a perfect size. I think it's a perfect size for what we're going towards, right? I have a year in this shirt at minimum, and maybe more. So be able to fill out a little bit more, and then yeah. But I think that the width of it itself is good. I think just the pinch is low, right? As far as just like from what I've seen other people complain, that I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable in this. I mean, I was touching a bar, felt like my head was gonna explode. I was getting choked out a little bit, but nothing I'm not like that used to, with everything else, with Widowmaker and all this other stuff, right? So it didn't stress me out that much. And then I'll show you just where the bites are at. By the way, pretty lean, but these are the bites here. So you can see that there. I'm assuming this you would want further back, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe while I'm benching, but you can see that there. Same size, same thing there. So not sure entirely what we can, if I just need to swim more through it, I'm assuming that's the answer. But yeah, dude, let's do it. Excited to start this journey for sure. And I think this is probably about the right size for me. I mean, my arm and chest measurements were pretty exact. I don't know what measurement it would be to make it tighter around the abdomen, because that seems to be kind of the area that it's like rib cage up, I'm good. But then as soon as you get to this area here, it's just like floppy. I'll have to look and see if other people's look like that, but yeah. And didn't touch any weight. Like you said, don't touch any weight, so I didn't. I did do the bar. I tried to do the bar. I mean, I was pulling with all my might, and I was probably right as my elbows get to my rib, so right about here, I would say. And then I was trying to reach into it, but yeah, I couldn't touch, which is great. I would hope not. Yeah. So I can tell it's different from a Widowmaker, but the rule of thumb of the groove itself isn't that inherently different. It's more just that groove is dry. it's not spongy. Like, I don't know how else to say that. That's just what came to my head, but it's not a spongy groove. It's a very dry groove from what I can see. Obviously, I haven't put any weight on it, so I don't know how it's going to react. But it's like dry. It's like you get there and it's just like harsh, right? It's like the buck stops here, you know, versus the Widowmaker. You can continually pull into that position. This will definitely be a little different, but I don't think it'll be something that'll shock me. But I don't want to speak too soon because I know there's going to be a few times that we struggle. Right, that's just equipped lifting. It's just how it is. I know there's going to be a few times that maybe a windmill. Okay. But yeah, I felt decent in it. I mean, I put it on 4 times so far today. Didn't need the socks, which kind of stressed me out. Just because maybe it's loose, right? But that's what we wanted, dude. So I'm happy with it. Thank you, Coach, for getting me this information, and excited to start this journey with you. I know it'll be good. Hoping we can at least. I'm not gonna put any numbers out there right now, but you know. Hopefully we could do something good with this for nationals, and then continue to build on it, and eventually get to a pretty high standard. So there's my video for my Super Katana.